25th August 2022 marked the inauguration of a new chapter for Nairobi City County. A year ago, Governor SAKAJA Arthur Johnson and Deputy Governor Njoroge Muchiri took the leadership driven by a vision to transform Nairobi into a city of order, dignity, hope and opportunity for all, to make Nairobi work. Welcome to the transformative journey of Governor SAKAJA's first year in office, a year of accomplishments, impact and progress for Nairobi County. The county government has redefined healthcare delivery. Over 100 health facilities across Nairobi have seen a revolution in supply management. Monthly deliveries of pharmaceutical and non-pharmaceutical supplies ensure life-saving essentials reach the facilities in the 17 sub-counties. This commitment has also led to the establishment of the first ever public ICU, the first renal unit, and the second blood bank at Mama Lucy Kibaki Hospital.
Tumetoka Murang'a, Gatanga East, tukiwa na huyu mzee anaitwa Lawrence Samuel Njuguna. Kama miaka 5 imepita, amekuwa haoni. Tulikuwa tunaomba venye anaweza kusaidiwa hii macho yake aweze kuona juu hata vitu zake zinaibiwangwa sana huko.
Kama kunawezekana macho yangu ikibiwe iwe sasa inaweza ona vizuri, hata kama ni gazeti niwe naweza soma. Mimi sikuwa nasoma gazeti kwa sababu sikuwa naona. Sasa naweza ona. Remember to practice safe behaviors.
Tunawashukuru sana juu ya kusaidia huyu mzee. Saizi anaona na at least itachange maisha yake.
Mbagathi Hospital today has the first public neonatal ICU. To meet the demand, a second public ICU at Mbagathi Hospital is on the horizon. The city's medical infrastructure received a facelift with upgraded lifts at Pumwani Hospital, the first ever since 1984.
Kujipata na mimba sometimes tunajipata kama tujajipanga, but tunapata nini ya kujifungua vizuri, aturipi hosi.
The city mortuary has been revitalized and renamed to the Nairobi Funeral Home. Emergency access to various healthcare facilities is evident in the rehabilitation of roads leading to public health facilities. These well-maintained pathways ensure swift access even in critical times. The county has over 7,000 community health volunteers who are paid promptly by end of each month. This promotes community health and enriches not just their lives, but also the health of the communities they serve. The Dish in a County initiative is set to change lives, promote nutrition, and will keep students in school.
Our children are missing a third of their education. Their parents are stressed. Chumi ni ngumu. Hiyo stress ya kufikiria mtoto atakula nini nimeitoa sasa kwa wazazi. From the 28th of August, every day, all children in public primary schools in Nairobi will get a hot meal at lunchtime.
You have proved that leaders need to be there to be at the beck and call of their people, which is truly a lesson to be learned by all.
Now we can learn when we are energetic and our stomachs are full.
In June, the governor and the president commissioned 10 central kitchens across the county that will be operationalized in time for the children to get a nutritious meal by the third term.
Tunashukuru sana Mheshimiwa SAKAJA. Wasasi wa hii area kama mimi ni msasi mmoja wao. Nafurahia sana. Mimi nimepata kibarua, napigia wenye wanachenga hapa na hata hapa wenye wakuchenga pia wako na kazi.
Hii shughuli tumeletwa na gavana wetu inaitwa Dish in a County na iko best na mayouth. Napenda sana nimshukuru sana gavana wetu kwa kuletea shughuli jenye hiyo promise yake imefika. Si mabundo tunapiga shughuli.
The journey towards a green Nairobi has taken strides under Governor SAKAJA's leadership. Nairobi County's daily garbage collection has almost doubled to over 3,000 tons, with more than 1 million tons collected in the past year. 84 new contracts and partners in all sub-counties and Dandora dump sites have been formed to undertake solid waste collection and transportation and disposal services.
I'm very happy also that we've been able to make steps that have not been able to be made in the last 20 or so years on the Dandora dump site, on starting our waste to energy project. that will convert all of that waste that goes to Dandora into power, into electricity that will be of use by our people.
Climate change threatens the basic natural systems on which our cities depend, and action cannot wait anymore. We cannot just keep speaking. We cannot keep kicking the can down the road. It is time for action.
The hiring of 3,500 Green Army movement provides livelihoods for the youth while cleaning up the city. Governor SAKAJA believes in the power of inclusive governance. Digital platforms now amplifying public participation, ensuring residents' voices are heard across all 17 sub-counties. 87 public participation forums, different sectors have been held across all sub-counties to ensure that all views and concerns are heard and addressed promptly, as feedback is highly valued. A new era deserves a new look. Today, the city wears its new look, with mosaic branding, exemplifying the government's commitment to an inclusive and transparent Nairobi. Talent is the primary gateway to opportunities, and nurturing these talents is a cornerstone of SAKAJA's government. Under the County Integrated Development Plan, new stadia are rising across the city, creating arenas for dreams to flourish.
Governor alikuwa senator, alikuja hapa grau, alikuja akasema ata make sure kwamba hii kiwanja inarudia mavijana wa Dando. Alaimu naona venye study iko almost finishing.
Grau ita benefit watu wengi sana. Kuna mastalls pale nyuma na tunashukuru governor.
At least tutakuwa tunaleta wase, hiyo pia ita create employment. Na tutazidi kusonga mbele. Ma crimes zitapunguza kwa sababu unapata hadi madem kama mimi tulikuwa tunaekea kwa vitu zingine zenye hazifai.
In the spirit of bringing life to the vibe of the city, the Nairobi Festival united diverse vendors celebrating our city's rich culture and entrepreneurship. The Battle of the Choirs showcased the vibrant talent of our communities, echoing harmony within Nairobi's heart.
Participating in this Battle of Choirs, for me, is an achievement, because remember, it's not everyone who could really make it to participate in this Battle of Choirs.
Na pia Biblia inasema, have you seen somebody skilled, a man skilled, a woman skilled, with his talent, they will stand before kings. Every Easter we truly celebrate the reason for the season through our choirs.
Talent search, coaching, and training programs taking place across the county have uncovered gems in art, sports, and innovation. The first county-wide boxing contest that took place across the 17 sub-counties had its finals held at City Hall.
My name is Awad Salim. I'm a freelance photographer.
My name is Elizabeth Ouma. I am a dancer by profession.
Hii hustle yetu tulianza last year. Serikali vile imeuplift, especially SAKAJA. Vile imeuplift hiyo story ya kupiga picha kitambo, unajua ilikuwa noma sana. Ilikuwa ukianza tu kidogo tena kukimbizana kama ile style ya maoka, unaona.
I am glad that SAKAJA was put into office, because in one way or the other has enabled us to be able to create content more easier.
Sasa at least hata sasa hii naweza lipa rent, naweza buy gas, vitu kadhaa imetujenga manze.
Education being a key priority to Governor SAKAJA, the year has seen substantial bursaries and scholarships allocated, empowering thousands of students across 85 wards in the 17 sub-counties. With about 1.025 billion shillings in executive scholarships and ward bursaries disbursed, the ward bursaries increased to 7 million from 4.5 million shillings. More than 107,000 students have so far benefited and are continuing with education without inconvenience of disruptions.
Wakati wa corona, wazazi wengine walipoteza kazi, kama niko among them. Nashukuru Governor SAKAJA ametupea hiyo scholarship na imetusaidia tu sana.
I got 361 marks, in which I was given a scholarship by our governor, Mr. Johnson SAKAJA. I am very grateful, for it has really helped me and my family.
Wakati nilipewa hiyo scholarship, ilinisaidia sana, kwa sababu saa hii niko na furaha, mtoto wangu huwa anasoma bila shida, unalipanga kwa wakati. Nashukuru sana kwa sababu umenisaidia ya kutosha.
he established the highest bursary kitty for ECD since the advent of devolution at 100 million Kenya shillings.
All our children deserve the same standard. So we start today with these 30,000 pupils. Each has 3,200 shillings set aside as a capitation to them, and a total of 100 million shillings today.
The path to a significant future city requires efficient mobility. Boda Care is now operational, and digital taxis and boda parking spaces have been created in the CBD.
Hizi siku kidogo zenye nimepata gavana mgeni Sakaja, nimeona mabadiliko. Yenye amefanya ya muhimu ni kuangalia watu wa chini maasala kama sisi watu wa pikipiki, ametukatia mastage na amekata tauni yote.
Over 50 kilometers of roads have been maintained and rehabilitated using in-house capacity from the revived asphalt plant.
Making Nairobi move is really important. So BRT is our first answer to that. We have unlocked support for the line from Dandora. That is a huge artery into the city. We want to see action.
To increase security and improve mobility, 9,758 streetlights have been restored across 85 wards and 925 new streetlights installed in various areas, including Gong Road, Upper Hill, and James Gishuru Road. Periodic stakeholder engagement with matatu owners is now a priority.
We want to appreciate every effort from the county government of Nairobi. We really also want to appreciate the governor for giving us time and an ear. He has really given us a platform where we can be able to, talk to him and interact with him, and also call him in person wherever there is need.
A new fleet of 19 inspector vehicles have been purchased, ensuring mobile workspaces align with the dignity of the city. In addition, new engineers and technical officers have been employed in the sector to increase in-house capacity. Housing solutions are reshaping Nairobi's landscape, addressing housing demands through strategic partnerships and establishing dignified and orderly residential areas. Renovated county estates like Huruma and Uhuru Estate and other low-cost housing projects are transforming residential areas.
Flats haikuwa mali supu, zilikuwa zimepoteza mpaka kala, zikaacha kwa estate, zikakuwa ni kama ni slums.
Wakati hizi ziko mzuri sana, watu wanatamani, wanafikiri zimejengwa mpya. Na ni vile zimepakwa rangi zikakuwa wasichana. Kitu ni kurembesha. Mimi nimefurahi kwa Sakaja gavana wetu. Kazi ametufanyia.
Title deeds have been a long-awaited promise, now fulfilled for rightful landowners. Close to 5,000 titles have been awarded, including for public schools and health facilities. The Dandora Lands Registry underwent refurbishment, making it easier to access land records, and the Nairobi Spatial Plan is now in place for orderly city planning and construction.
Ni karibu miaka 5-6 hivi ndio tulianza kutafuta hii mambo, kufuatana na hii mambo ya title.
Changamoto ile ilikuwa ni ya kwamba tulikuwa kila wakati tunaambiwa hizi titles tutapewa.
Na wakati governor alikuwa ameingia, Gavana Sakaja, hata mwaka haikuwa imeisha, tukakuja tukapigiwa simu, tukakuja tukaitiwa mataito zetu na tukazipata.
Current governor na ofisi yake ilifanya bidii kuona ya kwamba sisi tumempata title deeds zetu.
Today, markets are flourishing and informal traders receive financial literacy training. Opportunities for the youth and women are expanding through exhibitions and trade events.
Hizi contract tumepewa na governor hii mwaka, na mimi nashukuru sana county government ya Nairobi ikiongozwa na governor. Juu sisi tulikuwa vijana hooking, wakatueta kwa maduka, tunashukuru sana kitu walifanya.
400 youth wamesaidika na hizi containers za Ngala. Na within CBD kuna places mingi pia kuna youths wenye pia wamesaidika.
Nimekuwa nikifanya hii kazi pale Kariakoo, lakini wakati tuliletwa hapa kwa hii building tunafurahia kwa sababu sasa sisi wote tuko kwa shade, tunalipa chini ya 3,000, so tunaiona iko a bit friendly.
5 newly constructed markets have been commissioned and are in full operation. In the quest for safer and healthier Nairobi, a new liquor board was inaugurated and inducted. The county has revamped the liquor licensing system, edging out imposters and fake licenses. It is currently mapping out all facilities to streamline the sector.
Asante sana Gavana Sakaja kwa kuregulate sekta ya pombe.
Disaster response time has been minimized. Also, the around time for giving post-disaster emergency relief has been reduced from an average of 30 days to a maximum of 3 days. The first ever fire service graduation also marked a step towards a reconstructed fire service that embraces professionalism.
Ili tuweze kuwahudumia watu wetu vizuri zaidi na kuhakikisha ya kwamba tunaweza kushughulikia mikasa sana sana ya moto, lazima tuongeze stesheni ambazo ziko Nairobi.
This dedication ensures a safer and more secure Nairobi for all. Security and compliance are paramount in a safe city. The SAKAJA government has ushered a new era of transparent, collaborative governance. Upon coming into office, one of his first engagements was a meeting with the county administration and staff to onboard them on his vision for the county. Salaries have been paid every end of the month, and over 700 million pending statutory payments made in his first year.
Tofauti kubwa nimeona ni malipo ya mishahara kwa wafanyikazi. Mbeleni hatukuwa tunalipwa mishahara kwa wakati ufao, lakini saa hii Gavana SAKAJA alipoingia alituahidi kuwa mishahara atakuwa akitulipa on time.
It is a government that cares for its people and shows up in time of need.
Nafurahia kwa waishi kukubwa sababu tumesimamisha kila kitu sababu ya gavana wetu. SAKAJA ametufurahisha kama mimi najiita SAKAJA product. Yeye anajali mahasulas na tumefurahia.
Nashukuru sana mheshimiwa gavana SAKAJA kwa kutuletea msaada ya leo unga kama wa mama wa downside.
Ni muda wa kuomba, ni muda wa kureflect, na ni muda wa kusaidia wale ambao hawajiwezi katika mji wa Nairobi.
The SAKAJA government's financial achievement are a testament to responsible stewardship. Revenue collection increased to 10.6 billion, the highest achieved by City Hall in the last 5 years. The increase was driven by Nairobi Pay *647#, an enhanced digitization of all revenue streams collection platforms.
Between January and March this year, compared to January and March last year, we have increased our revenue by 673 million shillings in 3 months.
The approved budget of 43.76 billion Kenya shillings reflects on the county's commitment to investing in the city's future.
So whenever you sign a budget, whenever you debate it, sometimes it's easy to forget and see numbers and forget faces of people, of children, of mothers, of young people unemployed who are disillusioned without this kind of leadership.
Asante Gavana SAKAJA.
Siku zote.
Gavana wetu nakulamba tozo siku zote.
Siku zote.
Asante sana. Siku zote. Siku zote.
Siku zote lazima iwaka.